Hey, mate, don't worry about that. Just leave it.
No, I don't want to be cluttering the place up.
You're not. It's the kids who do that.
Our Katie's worse than me.
That's true. You can't even get in her room. There's that much rubbish all over the floor. I bet your Sarah's just the same. Teenagers, eh?
Morning.
You've cheered up, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it's my last exam this afternoon. And then I can get rid of this for good.
Yeah, well, I hope you went straight back to bed last night, because you're not going to pass any exams if you're tired.
Don't worry, I did.
Oh, and in future, just be a bit more thoughtful. It's not fair to keep disturbing mine.
You didn't mind, did you?
No, of course not. Anyway, listen, I'd best be off.
You're not having any brekkie?
No, I'll get something later. I've got stuff to do, you know.
It's dead interesting.
Bacon pound cake to take out, is there?
The coffee for me, lovey.
Hiya.
How are you? What are you doing here?
Well, the food was so good last time, I thought I'd pay a second visit. I was starving. Been on the allotment since 6.
This is Maz I was telling you about, and this is Vera.
Oh, I wondered if it was. Tyrone's told me a lot about you.
Likewise.
It was very kind of you to lend me the greenhouse.
What, our greenhouse?
Yeah, well, she's not got one of her own.
She's going to give us some of the stuff she's growing, aren't you, lovey?
Yes, tomatoes, cucumbers, you know. They saved your fortune.
And you can't beat the taste of fresh veg.
Well, I suppose it's better than just standing there.
Exactly.
Right, well, let's get on. Loads of planting to do.
Oh, I'll be down there later. I got the afternoon off.
All right. Well, ciao.
See? I told you she spoke different languages.
You didn't tell me she were a flaming hippie and old enough to be his mother.
No, don't exaggerate, Vera. Anyway, there's a lot to be said for an older woman when you're Tyrone's age. Now, when you're my age, it's a different matter.
Hey, mate.
Hiya. You're not working?
Nah, I'm doing evenings. Me and my dad are doing a shop fit. So, Stuart's man fed up with feeding you.
I'm not at Stuart's anymore. Thought it was time I got my own place.
You what? In your dreams.
I've done it already, actually. Flat above the bookies. Peter Ball's renting it to me.
Are you kidding?
No. Sarah and Beth are going to move in now.
Oh, right. Sounded like paradise till you mentioned them. So, how's the mum taking it?
She's not told her yet. She's going Tuesday day out.
Yeah, well, I know ours will take it when she finds out.
So what are you going to do with yourself now you finish your exams?
Well, actually, Mum, I wanted to talk to you about...
remember. I was thinking we could leave Beth in the creche for a bit. She loves it there anyway. And you deserve a bit of time to yourself after all your hard work.
Yeah, great. That'd be good, thanks.
So what were you going to say?
Nothing. I was going to ask you exactly the same thing, actually.
Oh, well, beat you to it then. I was thinking something else as well. Be nice to spend a bit of time together this summer.
How do you mean?
Well, we could have some days out or get a caravan in Wales together. What do you think?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you might be in college in a couple of years, so we better make the most of it while we can. I'll go away at Beth.
Am I glad you're not going to Oxford or what? Me and me man stuck in some flaming field for 2 weeks, together. Promise me you'll never leave home.
He's actually charging you rent for this place. It's got loads of potential. Yeah. To be condemned. Are you mad or what? You could have been some hotshot lawyer, made loads of dosh. Todd, you could have done anything you wanted.
This is what I want.
What? To be stuck in a crummy bedsit? Working yourself to death for pittance? I mean, if you weren't so pathetic, Todd, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah? Well, no one asked you to like it. In fact, no one asked you to come here, so why don't you just get lost?
All right, keep your head on.
No, I couldn't give a damn what you, or me mum, or anyone else thinks for that matter. If you want to know what I'm doing, fine, go ahead. But don't expect me to change my mind, because I won't.
All right. All right. I still think you're mad. But at least you've got some guts at last.
Ah, morning.
Yeah?
Listen, if anybody wants me, I'll be in the old flat. I think it's about time I started clearing out Karen's junk.
Oh, good for you. There's nothing more therapeutic than chucking their stuff in a bin bag. I should know. I've done it enough times.
Coronation Street will continue after these messages.
So you're actually going to do it? You're going to move in with Todd?
Yeah?
Oh, that's great. I'm dead chuffed for you.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, things are back on with me and Mark.
Oh, I thought you looked chuffed with yourself. So when am I going to meet him?
Oh, well, he's a bit shy, you know. Don't think he's ready to meet my mates yet. So, what was your mum all right about you moving in with Todd?
Oh, well, she doesn't know yet. I tried to tell her this morning, but I don't know, it's just a bit hard, you know, with everything she's been through. And David is going to be gutted.
Look, it's your life, not theirs. You've just got to put all that to one side and go for whatever makes you happy, right? See you later.
Oh, Joe, please. Not in front of the girls. How will I ever earn the respect?
Talking of respect...
Oh, sorry, Mr. Baldwin.
You will be. And as for you, if you want to be back on the streets...
No, I don't.
Right, then get back to work, all of you. And clean this place up. Look, there's material all over the place.
Hey, come on, be fair. That were Harry's job.
Yeah, and don't we miss him? That loo's disgusting.
Then be thankful I don't ask you to clean that as well. Now, go on, get on with it.
Yeah, but every minute I'm tidying, I'm a minute away from the machine, aren't I? And we Anne shop and Karen gone. We can do without that, can't we?
Thank you very much. Hiya.
Yeah, nice one.
Sorry?
You know, get me brother to move in that rubbish flat with you.
I didn't know about that until the other day.
Yeah, right.
Look, everything he has done has been his own decision. I didn't want him to chuck his exams in either, but you know how stubborn he can be.
Yeah, I do, and I keep telling him, but he just won't listen.
Because it's what he wants. It's what we both want.
Yeah, and that's what he keeps on saying. You know, you're as mad as each other, you two.
Yeah, well, might as well accept it then, eh?
Have a fry up, please, Vera.
Right, won't be a sec, love. Looking for a job, are you?
Yeah, not having much luck, though. Don't know why I bother. I think I've left it a bit late to get myself back in the job market.
Rubbish. You're only young, you are.
Not to an employer. I'm 40 on Saturday. And what have I achieved? I'm homeless, jobless, and separated from my 2 kids. And as for me and Emma, we're reduced to exchanging pleasantries as we swap shifts with Ben. We're more like childminders rather than husband and wife.
Oh, I know, it must be hard, love. Still, things could be worse, eh?
Coffee, please, Vera.
You've not come to try and cheer me up and all, have you?
No, I've got enough troubles of my own.
Why, what's happened?
Do you know that nurse I was telling you about last week?
Oh, yeah. The young one that had a crush on you?
Yeah, well, things have took a step further. We ended up kissing.
So, what happened to the moral dilemma, then?
Well, that's the problem. It's still there.
Oh, come on, Martin. Loads of couples have an age gap between them. I mean, look at you and Gail.
Yeah, look how that ended up.
Well, it's like any relationship. You've got to ask yourself, if I go for this, will I be happy? Or will it be more trouble than it's worth? Maybe I should have asked myself that question before I married Emma.
Well, they definitely cause problems. Big ones.
Well, then, there's your answer.
My usual, please, Shelley, love.
OK, love.
Harry, do you fancy having your job back?
Not really, no.
Oh, come on, let bygones be bygones, eh?
And it's as simple as that, is it? You accused me of being incompetent and untrustworthy.
Well, I was wrong, wasn't I? I mean, people make mistakes.
They certainly do. In fact, they seem to make a habit of it round here. First of all, Fred accuses me of making off with some money.
Well, you forgave him, didn't you?
He at least had the grace to apologise.
Well, what better way can I do it than offer your job back? Now, what do you say?
But I'll have to think about it.
Oh, come on, Harry, love, please, for us.
This place isn't the same without you.
Well, I might consider it. But there's no harm in a bit of negotiation first, eh? It could work to our mutual advantage. Now then, is there anything you're not happy about in the hygiene department?
Usual, please, Bev.
Oh, have you thought about it then?
Oh, no, not you again. Look, I can really do without this right now.
Yeah, and Les can do without being in prison. But there's not a fat lot he can do about it, is there? Not without your help. So are you going to go and see him or not?
No. Like I've told you, I don't see there's much point. Thank you.
Looks like he was right. He said you wouldn't be man enough to go.
Right, I've considered your offer and I'm prepared to accept under certain conditions.
Now, hang on. If it's a rise you're after...
No. I'm thinking more about working conditions. For a start, I want some decent cleaning agents instead of that cheap rubbish you'll get. I can't do a proper job without proper tools.
All right, you name it, I'll buy it.
And I want a written contract with a job description. So if you want me to lock up on a night, it's down there in black and white, so there's no misunderstandings.
All right, that's fair enough.
Then there's the small matter of the staff lavatory. Soft toilet paper to be provided. You what? Don't block the system up.
Maybe not, but it costs twice as much. Yeah, all right, you got it. Now, but that better be it. It is? Right. I expect you there tonight then.
I'll think something for Harry. He drives a hard bargain.
So does your Todd and all. He's managed to persuade Peter to waive the deposit on the flat.
Sorry?
The flat them and Sarah are going to move into. They didn't tell you, did they?
No, they didn't.
Coronation Street will be right back.
Did you tell her?
No.
Why not?
Well, she just started going on about family holidays. It just didn't seem like the right time.
But you're still moving in, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Look, I will talk to her as soon as she gets back from work, I promise.
Oh, the two lovebirds. How sweet. So, is it true then that you're moving in together?
Yeah.
And how long have you had this little escape route planned?
It was my idea, not hers. So I'll just leave her alone, yeah?
No, I won't. You might be too blind to see what's going on, but I'm not. First, she gets you to chuck away your future. Now, she gets you into debt.
I'm not in debt.
Well, how else have you managed to put down a month's rent in advance?
It's none of your business.
But come on, how? Because you either begged, borrowed or stole it, because you only been working a couple of days.
Well, I sold my laptop, okay?
Oh, you can't have, because that's at home.
No, I took it when I left. Look, I know you're still paying for it, but I'll pay you back, honest, as soon as I've got enough...
You sold the laptop that I bought you. Have you any idea what I've been through to afford those payments?
Like I say,
Well, just save your breath, Todd. You think it's the money that hurts? If it was, I'd have sold it myself, but I didn't. Because I was hanging on to this crazy idea that you might come to your senses, and I wanted it to be there for you. And while I was doing that, you thought so little of it, you flogged it for a month's rent.
I'm sorry.
No. And that's what really hurts. You're not.
So what are them then?
Tomato plants.
You know loads, you.
Just picked it up as I've gone along. You will too.
Doubt it. You need brains for stuff like that. And like my mum used to say, God must have run out when it came to me.
You shouldn't let people put you down like that. You've got loads going for you.
Like what?
Like you're kind and thoughtful. And you're great company.
Really?
Yeah. I think you're cool.
Yeah, I think you're cool and all. I'm really glad we bumped into each other.
We didn't bump into each other. It was synchronicity.
Synchro what?
There's no such thing as coincidence or chance. You see, everything in life has a purpose. Like when you and I met.
That's how I feel and all, like it were meant to be. I don't suppose you fancy coming out for a drink with me on Friday, do you?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Irene says you've been up here all day.
Yeah, well, there's been a lot to do, you know.
Yeah. But nothing that can't wait. Come on, take you for a drink.
Oh, yeah. He's had his tea, but he could do with a bath if that's all right.
Of course it is, yeah.
Right, well, he's in the playpen. I'll see you later.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Listen, by the way, I thought I should let you know I've got an interview on Friday for an inspector's job in Newcastle.
Newcastle? Why, you've already got one lined up, haven't you? You thinking about when Les gets out?
Yeah, that and, well, just think it's better to make a new start in a new force, that's all.
I take it it'd be just you and Ben going.
Yeah.
How does Curler feel about it?
I haven't told him yet. Wait and see if I get the job first day.
This is all my fault, isn't it? I've really messed your life up.
No, you haven't. Look, things happen and
If I had to do it all again, I'd still make the same decision. Come on, let's go.
Kitty, how did your exam go, darling?
Oh, all right, I think.
Good. Listen, this is going to take me ages, and our Craig's having tea at mates. So can you fix them up for you and Martin?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
See you later.
Coronation Street on CBC will be right back.
Oh, it's all right for her, you see. I mean, she's moved away. She can start fresh. I've got to stay here and mop up the memories. Like me 18.
Yeah, the other part?
I'll get another drink. Same again, please, Bev.
Hiya, Steve. Fancy some company?
He's already got some, thanks.
I thought you had better taste. I thought Sunita had better taste and all. Hang on. I thought you'd rather she were with Deb than with Kieran. I'd rather she were with neither. They're both creeps.
Don't start this blaming yourself. There's only one person to blame for this, and it's Joe Carter.
What if I pushed her
Yeah,
in?
he would have pulled her away anyway. People like that, they're manipulative, out for all they can get. It's the same with Kieran.
I suppose me and you got a lot in common, then we're both losers.
No, my friend. It's the women that are losers, and one day they'll realise that. Anyway, listen, better get back to the shop, take her from Todd.
Well, listen, Dad, thanks for dragging us out, mate. Cheers.
I got you this. Happy birthday, Thursday.
Oh, did you know?
You told me, didn't you, last night, all maudlin over your beer, that no one would remember, so now they have.
This is a year out.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd cheer you up, remind you that things could always be worse. That's better. So, fancy another drink?
Yeah, why not?
Sarah not in?
No.
All right, well, will you put this lot away then, and I'll go and pick Beth up from the creche?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh, what word were you?
Can it wait?
No,
I'm just...
it won't. I suppose you're happy about this little setup.
Sorry?
You're Sarah and my Todd getting a flat together. Oh, I see. So I wasn't the only one who was kept in the dark.
Hiya.
Hiya. Where is everyone?
Well, Craig's at a mate's, and my dad's working there. So we have the whole house to ourselves for a change.
Right. Well, that's probably as well, because we need to talk.
I've been thinking about you all day. Could hardly concentrate on my exam.
Look, Katie, I can't do this.
What? Oh, but last night you
I
said...
know what I said. And I shouldn't have.
Saying you don't want me?
No. I'm saying that I shouldn't. For crying out loud, you're my mate's daughter. You're the same age as my daughter. We can't do this.
Yes, we can. None of that matters. What does matter is how we feel.
Of course it matters. How do you think people are going to react when they find out?
I don't care. I will face anything so long as I can be with you. I really do like you, Martin.
I like you and all.
Well then.
No. But that's why we've got to finish it before it gets out of hand. I mean it, Katie. It stops. Now.
I'll finish this. Then I'll go pick up Beth, face my mum.
Want me to come with you?
No, it's all right.
That'll be Peter. He said he might pop in later.
Hello, Todd. Thought I'd come for a guided tour. Seeing as you haven't offered me one.
You all right?
Oh yeah, just great.
Oh, look, Katie. I feel lousy about it too, but it's the right decision.
For who? Our family? The neighbours?
Oh, yeah. It got done quicker than I thought.
All right.
I don't suppose it's enough for me, is it?
Oh, no, you can have mine. I've already arranged to eat out tonight, so...
All right.
Oh, and by the way, your flat's going to be ready by the end of this week, so I'll be out of your way soon.
Can't wait.
Oh, you, what's your manners? What's wrong with you anyway? You're all sweetness and light this morning.
Nothing.
Oh, I don't blame you for wanting to go out, mate. Having to deal with moody adolescents like her. I might even join you. Right, on a diving shower. See you later.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Go on, then. Run away. Because this isn't to do with what's right or wrong, is it? You're just scared of what people might think. You're a coward, Martin.
Has it been so bad this last few months? Has it been so awful that you felt you needed to escape?
No, it's not about that, Mum.
And when was I going to find out? When you didn't turn up?
I was going to come home and talk to you about it.
Well, then let's do that. Let's do that now, Sarah. Let's go home and talk, please.
No. No. If you do that, you'll never come back.
Mum, there's no point. I've already made up my mind.
See? And what if I don't let you, Sarah? You're still only 16.
Oh, come on, Mum. What are you going to do? Drag me back by my hair? We want to be together. We love each other. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
If it was just you, maybe not. You've got a daughter to consider. Are you really prepared to leave Beth?
Of course I'm not. She's going to live here with us.
Have you completely lost your senses? Have you seen the state of this place? It's cold, it's damp.
Hey, we're getting it sorted. She'll have her own room and everything.
Oh, no, she won't. Do you really think I'm going to let you bring Beth here? If you're prepared to live in a hovel, it's up to you. But Beth stays with me.
She's my daughter, not yours. You've got no right whatsoever.
Oh, I think I have. If you're too selfish to put her interests first, then I think I have. I mean it, Sarah. I'll fight you over this.